We've got a first alert weather day for our Wednesday and early Thursday morning. We've got tropical downpours, gusty winds, isolated tornadic activity, and Idalia is going to get stronger and make landfall as a major hurricane in Florida. The storm will weaken after landfall, but will be a tropical storm reaching South Carolina. Highest winds and rain will be Wednesday evening and into the night. So evening time into the night. So here's timing it right here. So this is the afternoon. The winds start picking up around 3 o'clock, but they're highest in the evening into the overnight period, and they start to taper off by around Thursday morning. And the flooding rains is right around 3 o'clock to about 2 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning. And then tornadic activity goes from noon all the way to about 2 in the morning. And we've got a lot of turning of the winds aloft. Now, here's the rain accumulation according to the European model. I was showing you just like a widespread view from the Weather Prediction Center. This gives you a little more specifics, like how much are we really thinking. Now, what I really want you to take away with this is the cutoff. Like there's going to be some cutoff throughout the Midlands, and right now it's got us with 3 inches in Columbia, about 7 inches around Manning, and just about an inch in Newberry. So we had hurricane hunters fly through and give us a 10 o'clock update. So that's why it came out at 10 o'clock, which is kind of strange. They usually come out at 11, but they wanted you to know that it's got winds at 110 right now. Still a Category 2 storm, expected to become a Category 3 in a couple of hours by around 2 in the morning up to 1:15. And then we're looking at a Category 1 with 85-mile-per-hour winds in southern Georgia. By the time it reaches us, 60-mile-per-hour winds and down to 50 as it moves offshore of North Carolina, moving closer to Bermuda. So let's take a look at the winds right here. What we're expecting, over 110-mile-per-hour winds in the areas in purple. Meanwhile, in orange, we've got around 58 to 73-mile-per-hour winds, and this has been shifted a little bit farther to the north since this afternoon. We're at 39 to 57 and right around 38 or just below here around Columbia and in the upstate up towards Chester and also Chesterfield County. So storm surge wise, we're looking at around 12 feet is a possibility there, over 9, but 8 to 12 is what we're looking at in the area shaded in purple. For South Carolina, there is a risk of some storm surge as it moves back off over the ocean and pushes some water inland. We're looking at about over 3 feet of storm surge down towards Hilton Head and also Charleston. So let's take a look at the satellite and radar. This is where it is. It's got a nice defined eye area of Tampa and also down towards Fort Myers, getting on some heavy rain and some gusty winds currently. Here in Columbia, we've just got cloudy skies, had a few storms up to our north, had some showers kind of dissipate over Lexington County. For the remainder of this evening, mid-70s clouds and some on and off rain showers. So let's take you hour by hour right here. You can see at 9 o'clock some showers. Here it is at 12. By around 3, that's when things start to get a little more interesting. So you've got most of the day tomorrow to prepare. By the evening, that's when we need to hunker down. By around 7 o'clock, gusts up to 32, 47 in Orangeburg, 33 in Manning, 50-mile-per-hour winds in Sumter, 40 in St. Matthews. And look at that, 54, 50. This is 10 o'clock at night. And even at 11 o'clock, we're still dealing with some very strong winds, 52 miles per hour in Sumter. Then it's still right around 2 in the morning, some rain and gusts up to about 30 miles per hour. So here's the track and the European model. So you can see the track so much more narrow and the system much, much larger. And then it sweeps out of here, and we've got gorgeous weather once all of this hurricane mess is done. By even Thursday afternoon, high of 78 Thursday. Look at that, 61 degrees Friday morning and Saturday morning, 86 degrees Sunday. Labor Day, beautiful, and 89, and we stay right around 89 Tuesday and Wednesday as well.